Okay, this is my video for this week on what I've been working on. So I've recently finished up the skeleton textures for the whole thing. Here's what it looks like going around the whole body. So here's some close-ups of things with the ribs and, hands and stuff. There's also, here's what the face looks like close up. It's now much more painterly and roughed up, and it's got more personality to it than what I had previously. In addition to doing this, well, in the process of doing this, it's just taken way too long to paint everything. Oh, by the way, here's what it looks like with no lighting at all. This is just pure texture, so like if it was all one color, then it would look like a silhouette. So as you can see, I've painted it in such a way that the lighting of the model is almost baked onto it. Part of what I ended up doing just the other day was I taught myself how to do a bunch of smart material stuff and how to do a bunch of stuff with masking and more advanced things like that in Substance Painter, with like generative masks. And I ended up actually making my own smart material. So let's see. Here it is. So this is my new smart material that I made. I used this to really help speed up the process. If I open up this is just my tester one. Could throw that away. See, so this guy's got nothing. If I want to, I could throw on this smart material that I made. And now a large part of the process is already done for me. It's got some, pretty decent detailing and other stuff, like what you've seen on the other one. And that's just with, one click of a button. So I made that for the sake of speeding up the process on this one, and also I think it'll help to speed up the process for doing a whole bunch of our assets, because this could be used for all sorts of things. You could make whatever kind of assets you wanted with this, and it would just be a good way to get down a base on things without taking too much time. That way you can really focus on the actual details that you want to go into, So, suppose you want to do something kind of like this. And then you could come in and say, okay, here's my painting layer. Oh, one sec. Let's turn that off for a second. And I could basically come through it, could say, I want a brush. Go with this one. We'll set the spacing to 1, flow to 30 something. And you could just start putting in the actual details that you want to do, making sure it's roughed up in the right way. Doing all kinds of stuff, making sure things are in the right places and everything. And then at the end of it, all you really got to do is just, add some minimal detailing that you want to do. And this could be whatever kind of object, it doesn't have to be a character. This could be something else. But you just take this and turn everything back on. Throw on whatever other stuff. And at the end of it, I think you have a pretty nice looking asset. And it takes a lot less time to make than it otherwise would. So there's that. Here's a picture of the close-up. I've also been working on this animation for our current semester's project. I've gotten some feedback on it from some of my peers. I'm gonna make changes. I've been working on that. And then I've also been working on doing the sound stuff for the animatic. So I haven't gotten too far with that, but yeah, that's basically what I've been up to.